Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you are new, I'm Lucy. Thank you for stopping by. It is so lovely to have you here. Today I'm going to be sharing 5 favourite skincare products. Now I love nothing more than trying out new skincare stuff and makeup stuff and hair stuff. Not solely just committed to the skincare stuff, just anything really. I'm a marketer's dream when it comes to kind of going to Boots and Superdrug, because if they tell me that this magical product is going to do something amazing, I want to give it a try. But today I thought I would share the 5 products that I consistently keep coming back to, that I really like, that I really love, because as somebody who likes to try a bit of everything, I think the fact that I keep coming back to these products should tell you that I think they're good. So the first one I'm going to share with you, possibly the most important skincare product you could have in your arsenal, is a good SPF, and this is my favourite one. So it is the Hawaiian Tropic Air Soft Face Silk Hydration. Now I think because this is Hawaiian Tropic and it's a proper like SPF sun protection type company rather than just a skincare company, I feel like I'm very inclined to trust them on SPF. Like, that's their specialism, that's what they're good at. But I don't know about you, SPF is often like sticky. I feel like it was really claggy on my skin, like it sits on the skin rather than soaking into the skin. It doesn't feel very nice, it feels really sticky. It often feels a bit like thick and yeah, just sticky and horrible, and this is not like this. This is a really lovely product. It's light, it feels really nice, it's got a really nice kind of fruity, kind of summery type smell to it, which I quite like. It's got a really good pump in that you pump the top and it literally is like a portion. There's none of this like having to faff around. It's a good sized portion for your face. I do like a little half squirt for my neck as well, but like it's a good sized kind of portion that it gives you when you press the pump. It's just a really nice product. It is an SPF 30, so if I was going on holiday I would probably up to an SPF 50 rather than a 30, but for the UK and for general use, like everyday use, I love this. I use it every day. It is my favourite. If you're in the market for a good SPF that isn't too expensive either, I picked this one up in the supermarket. It's not pricey, it's not hard to get hold of, but it's really nice. I would definitely recommend this one. Another product that I am reaching for daily is The Ordinary's Niacinamide and Zinc. Now I did a specific video about the different Ordinary products that I use. I've got another Ordinary product in a minute. There's another favourite of mine that I use every day. If you want more information about what Niacinamide and Zinc does, there's more information in that video and I'll pop a link to that video in the description. But basically it says on here that it's a mineral blemish formula, so I find I use it mainly across my sort of nose, my cheeks, mainly my T-zone, places where I tend to get sort of greasier, oilier, more inclined to sort of break out and get spots. And I just find that it really helps to keep those sort of hormonal breakouts under control, and I feel like it helps with shine and it helps to kind of minimise the appearance of my pores a little bit. And I just think it's a really easy to use product. I find that kind of 1 to 2 small drops is enough, like just on my fingertips, and then I pat it across where it needs to go, and I just think it's a really simple to use product that works really well for me. The other Ordinary product that I reach for daily that I absolutely love is their Caffeine Solution 5%. Now this one is designed to reduce the appearance of the eye contour, pigmentation and puffiness. I'm not sure whether it does the bit about pigmentation, because I do have quite dark grey kind of under eye area, and I wouldn't necessarily say that it makes that much difference with that, but it definitely helps with puffiness. That kind of puffy feeling you get in the morning when you first wake up, well I definitely get, when my eyes just feel a bit like puffier than normal. This works really well. In fact, when I first started using it, I found that the skin under my eyes felt really tight, almost uncomfortably tight. I think I was using a little bit too much of it when I first got it, because when I first got it I was probably putting a drop under each eye, rubbing it, and then kind of like wafting, for want of a better word, to kind of dry it off a little bit. And I was finding that after about an hour or so that my under eye just felt really like it was really pulled in tight. But then, isn't that kind of what you want? from something that is promising to reduce puffiness. I now use literally 1 drop and I'll put it on my finger. I rub it between the 2 fingers and then I just pat it underneath the eye area. I just think it's a really good product. As I said in the previous video about the Ordinary that's linked below, the beautiful thing about these Ordinary products is they're pretty inexpensive. They just have the one kind of chemical type formula in them, so you can kind of mix and match for specific things in your skincare that you're wanting to target. I literally don't go out of the house without using this, so even on the mornings when I'm getting up and I'm going running, so I'm not getting up and putting my face on and stuff, I will still put my moisturiser and this on just so that I feel more awake and it kind of de-puffs my puffy morning eyes. My 4th little product that I'm going to share with you is by the same kind of umbrella company as the Ordinary, but it is from their Hylamide range. So they're all part of the Abnormal Beauty company, which the bigger kind of wider company is called Deciem. The Hylamide range is slightly more expensive than the Ordinary. I still wouldn't say it's like a high-end expensive skincare, but it is more expensive, and I do have a few products from them, all of which have been really good. But this one I think is a really nice one because this is their Glow Radiance Booster. Now this one has got kind of various different minerals and chemicals and stuff in it that just help your skin get a bit of a natural glow, which, let's be honest, don't we all want a bit of a natural glow? But this has also got a tiny bit of a gradual tanner in it. Now when I say tiny, it is not, if you put this on, you wouldn't necessarily think that you had put self tanner on, but I do notice if you've used it consistently over 2 or 3 days, you might want to take like a day off so that you don't end up being a little bit too tanned, or I do personally, because I do have kind of the general persona of a ghost normally. So I'll use it for sort of 2 or 3 days and have a day off, 2 or 3 days, have a day off, 2 or 3 days, have a day off, and I find that that gives me a natural glow and it builds up gradually, but it isn't too much, like it's not obvious. But I think the thing that's important about this is it's DHA free. Now DHA is the ingredient that is in most kind of self tanners and gradual tanners, and there is some research starting to circulate about whether it's a good idea to wear DHA products out in the sunshine. So the fact that this is DHA free means that I don't have to worry about wearing it out in the sunshine. I can put this on in the morning. I don't have to worry about the potential problems with having DHA on during the day. And it just works really nicely. Again, this one's a little bit like the other 2 Ordinary products don't smell, but this does have a like fruity smell to it. It does have a slight kind of, it does smell still a little bit like fake tan, but it doesn't smell like fake tan when it's on your skin. I think the fake tan ingredient that's in it is, yeah, raspberry derived rather than traditional DHA that most products have when they have got gradual tanner in them. The one thing I would say about this product, if you're gonna buy it, and I do recommend it, it is lovely, is make sure you wash your hands after you've used it, like you would with any self-tanning product, because we know what happens, don't we, if we don't wash our hands. So those previous 4 products were all products from my like morning skincare, and then I obviously use different products at night, and this product is like my absolute favourite product in my nighttime. It's the last product I put on at nighttime. I love it. It is the Glamglow Good In Bed Night Cream. It is so delicious. It's passion fruit. It just smells lovely. It goes on beautifully. It is kind of greasy, but not like, it's a night cream, so it's supposed to be thicker than a normal day moisturiser would be, but it feels beautiful. And I know in the morning when I've skipped this step, if I've gone to bed late and I haven't bothered to put this on, I can tell in the morning my skin does not feel as lovely. My skin feels bouncy and moisturised and nourished in the morning if I put this on, and the nights when I accidentally skip it, I can tell in the morning. It's just lovely. It does have hyaluronic acid in, which is obviously known to be good for the skin. I use hyaluronic acid as part of my morning routine as well. It's just a really beautiful night cream that I am obsessed with. There's actually not very much left in the bottom of this pot, and I will be repurchasing because it is a lovely one. So those were my 5 favourite skincare products. Could have easily made that 10, but thought I would stick to 5 for today. I absolutely love a good skincare product. So if you have a skincare product that is like your angel, that you love, that you need to tell me about, my goodness, do I want to hear about it in the comments. So let me know your favourite skincare products, and let me know if you've liked this video. Like I said, I'm a bit of a marketer's dream when it comes to kind of cosmetics, and I'd be really happy to share top hair or makeup or whatever products if you'd like to see more of this sort of video. So do let me know in the comments. Thank you for coming and spending some of your time with me today, and I hope you have a lovely day whatever you are doing, and I will see you for another video really soon. Bye.